Our Justin Schwer has been digging deeper into the case.
And these are the arrest warrants for both suspects, which police are calling disturbing cases of assault. Police say these are the two men charged with assaulting two different people at this facility on High Street in Winston-Salem that works with adults with behavioral and/or developmental disabilities.
I'm sure that their caregivers send them to this facility to have somewhere to go, but I'm sure it's not for them to be assaulted. And to learn that, I'm sure, is not only disturbing to us, but as well as their family and their caregivers.
Winston-Salem police say they were tipped off by a caregiver who works at the Oasis by MSS when that person noticed injuries to someone they were taking care of.
We ultimately found out that this person is an adult person with some disabilities, but that they sustained those injuries while at the Oasis facility.
Court documents obtained by WXII show that the now former employee, Jermaine Lane, was charged with multiple misdemeanor counts and one felony count of assaulting a man with a disability between May 18th and June 24th of this year. In one of several arrest warrants, it states that Lane allegedly stomped on a man with a disability and then stood on the man's chest, causing 2 fractured ribs. In another instance, the arrest warrant accuses Lane of punching and slapping the man's body 41 times. Lane was arrested by police.
The majority of the times our victims are people that are not otherwise able to defend themselves, a lot of times taken advantage of, and so sometimes it is very disturbing.
Police say while they were investigating, they found out there was a second victim that was allegedly assaulted by another now former employee. Police arrested Angus Lowry. Court documents show Lowry was charged with one misdemeanor count of assaulting a person with a disability back in May of this year. The arrest warrant states that Lowry pushed the victim to the floor and placed him in a chokehold. I called both of the men who were charged. Lane's number was not receiving calls, while Lowry said he wasn't interested in talking. Police say they also notified Adult Protective Services along with the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. A representative from North Carolina DHHS sent us a statement that reads in part, "The allegations of abuse against the individuals from the facility have been reported to the Complaint Intake and Healthcare Personnel Investigation Section and are currently under investigation." And Joy Cook, a spokesperson for the Oasis by MSS, says they are disturbed by the alleged assaults and have launched an internal investigation. In Winston-Salem tonight, Justin Schwer, WXII 12 News.
Justin, thank you. A close